So last night I was nominated by my sister Heidi Vandermeer to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I've seen rounds and rounds of the ALS Bucket Challenge. And about the same time last night, I saw an old friend of mine, Christino, dedicate his Ice Bucket Challenge to Steve Nemec. I dedicate my ALS Ice Bucket Challenge to Steve Nemec as well. Steve Nemec was the volleyball recruiter at the University of Washington back in 1993. He was one of the first volleyball coaches in the Pac-10 to ever recruit me. He made a lasting impression on my family and I. We admired him, his approach, his passion, and his humanity. Upon seeing my sister's ALS Ice Bucket Challenge to me last night, I went to Google to see what all the fuss was about the Ice Bucket Challenge. That has been consuming my Facebook wall. I read the entirety of the site. What the hell is this ALS Ice Bucket Challenge? That was my first thought, for real though. Right about the same time, I saw Christino's Ice Bucket Challenge, and yes, I immediately friend requested this old University of Washington recruiter whom I had such fond memories of. And he accepted my request and immediately sent me a private message. And he shared with me that he was diagnosed with ALS earlier this year, and that it was a horrible disease. For that, I am sorry. He says, I have zero energy. I can walk, but the exertion of standing is absolutely debilitating. For this, I will pray for Steve, and am saddened. I spend almost all of my time sitting or lying down, Steve says. You see, all this Ice Bucket Challenge crap on my walls became something real when I went to the website, when I had a friend who has ALS. This disease is real, and yes, it is a horrible disease. And for this reason, I will take the Ice Bucket Challenge, and for those of you who know me, I hate cold water. And yes, I will also donate $50 to the ALS Association tonight, and we will pray every day for my friend Steve Nemec and anyone else who has been touched by this disease. I challenge you to not only take the Ice Bucket Challenge, but to go to the ALS Association website and donate what you can. Every penny towards research counts. And pray for those who suffer. You are in our thoughts and prayers, Steve Nemec. I am so glad to call you friend and so glad that we reconnected. I nominate my daughters, Pammy Carter and Anby Carter, and also my mom and dad, Pam and Ray Herndon, my nephew Ian Vandermeer, and my brother-in-law, Matt Vandermeer, to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Hear me.